Um, so what's up? Today I kind of took two entries, not two, actually three entries. Um, Everything is just a buy. Even the market is completely bleeding, I was just keep on buying. I like to attempt retracement today, but unfortunately I was a bit early. I was completely in a hurry to press the button, and I ended up stopped out around this range. I will explain it, yeah, from higher time frame itself. Just give me a moment. Okay. So what happening here is actually the market is keep on consolidating around this parallel gap. This is a weekly low has been spread, and this is the candle which printed in Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, Tuesday. And Wednesday it stayed inside this range. So it's kind of printed equal high. So I was super bullish once the price sweep this um, previous day low, but it didn't work. Today is also indecision candle like doji. Today is consecutive. The Monday after Monday, the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days. It's not a solid day. You kind of keep on putting some doji candles. I don't know why. It's kind of going up and coming down, going up, coming down. Yeah, rejecting either side. So in 4 hour, what I can see here. So this is the weekly low getting swept. So expecting higher prices, but price unfortunately failed to close above this fair value gap. It's kind of holding the price and big displacement, break all the liquidity. Maybe the imbalance. It's kind of keep on selling. As you can clearly see, it's keep on selling for the past 2 3 weeks, and it's keep on selling. Last Friday, holding the price, pushing lower, and it's still respecting. I guess it's going to go lower, at least to the breaker, to this and to this imbalances. In 1 hour, did you get it something? No. So in 1 hour, what happened here is it's a lost swing. Price stayed inside the swing for the past 2 days. It's kind of keep on going higher. This is the fair value gap, extremely premium fair value gap, holding the price, pushing lower, keep on going higher. Previously high, getting protected, fail to break this previously high. What happened here is this is the Asian range. The Asian range has been swept, and let's give the structure shift to the flip of the fair value gap, which keep on coming lower, sweep all the engineered low resistance liquidity, and come all the way down. In this whole swing, price stopped exactly at the 50% level and started to give that pullback, which I expected since in the very morning. In 15 minutes, it's clear now. Yeah. In 15 minutes, this was my first entry. It's clearly, you can clearly see this Asian range, and it's a previous high. As soon as the Asian range has been taken, go off, structure shift, internal sweep, structure shift, it's keep on going lower, sweep all the liquidity, come all the way down to the previous day low. So actually, this was the previous day low, I guess. Yeah, previous day low. Once it and it also aligned with this M15 imbalance. If it flipped, we can expect the price to come to this liquidity, right? This and this liquidity, and it's been some sort of model, but it didn't work really well. So this was so to be honest, this was the mm, M15 time frame. This was the current leg that I used to have in the morning. So inside this leg, I can't go for buy. So but I can go for some sort of reversal like a pullback. So that's what I expected to do. But I don't. That's what I tried here after sweep the previous day low and entered the 15 minutes fair value gap. I can kind of entering my position here, but it didn't work. M5, can clearly see here. So this is where I executed my first position, even though it's kind of printing it's kind of engineered the liquidity. It doesn't make any sense to me. And this is the last formal fair value gap in M15. Once the price reaches this point, it's kind of stopped exactly here. It's clearly getting respected. Start to sell off towards downside and flip this recently formed bullish fair value gap. So order flow is obviously going to be lower. Sorry about that. So this is where I expected. So the first mistake, even though I identified this is a clean liquidity, I still executed the positions because of the structure shift, because of this in M5 imbalance. In M1, I execute first entry, second entry is limit order, and let's kind of ran through it, go all the way down. And so inside this swing, I keep on buying. After sweeping this low, I entered in a second position here, but it didn't work. It didn't flip this fair value gap. It's kind of respected. Come all the way down, strip the low. Again, I entered. It's not worked. Again, I looked for the buy. It is also not worked. There is no such a shift. So this is the last candle, which is a manipulation candle, which I used to identify in the morning. In the whole swing, there is the last displacement candle, which is a selling exertion. It's happened here. After that, what happened? It's good push to the upside, structure shift, and it's keep on rejecting and going all the way up to the which place up to equilibrium level. That's it. So this is what found in M15. This is what H1 big candle 50% level, M5 fair value gap, right, which it says right here. The kind of price took all the liquidity, took this major liquidity, and it's flipped this fair value gap. And this is the last liquidity inside this whole swing. And this is the last fair value gap aligned with this. That's what exactly worked today. As soon as it's reached this place, it's kind of flipped the position. It's failed to close below and it's flipped. It's keep on going higher towards the equilibrium range for the whole swing. Mm, back up the head, something so stupid kind of things going on, like a personal issues. It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. I have to fix everything though. So this is where I got manipulated. So just because it's sweep the daily low and enter the fair area, I shouldn't enter, but I executed this trade. It kind of seems good at the point of time. It's engineered the liquidity, internal getting swept, structure shift, and it's created a big imbalance. So I entered my limit order here, put the stop at this low, and it stopped me out. That's it. Two entries. I the mistake for the day is I knew that this is not a clean model. It's clearly print the equal lows. It's some engineered the liquidity, and I identified the fire gap failed to close the book. It's respected. All I wanted to see this fire gap is going to hold or get flipped. That's what I need to see. Everything is all right, but even though I knew for a fact that it's not a valid model, it's not a high quality setup, I shouldn't enter big positions here. I should wait for some sort of flip to happen and some sort of good reaction to execute pyramiding position. This is good, but this is the pyramiding position is kind of scaled my risk a lot. And after that, big flush to the downside. It's clears out this low. And what happened here is it's kind of flip, big flip. So I entered my position expecting it's a kind of bullshit entry, bro. I don't know why the hell I entered. I don't know. I don't have any damn clue why the hell I entered, but I just entered. Could you get my point? What I'm trying to say here? Does it this make at least some sense? After clear out this low, big swing to the downside. At least if any sort of M5 value have flipped, I can go for some sort of entry. That would be great. And the M15 value is completely flipped. So the point of going for entry is nothing. I should wait for some good model, but I enter my position right here, expecting a big flush towards upside. So I don't know why I'm kind of doing this thing. It's keep on coming from my mouth. It's frequently I'm doing this. It's a problem with me or not. I don't know. I have to check with this kind of thing with the. I have to consult the doctor for this thing. I don't know. I'm doing this kind of thing for every 5 minutes. I don't know why. So this is where I execute my second position. So as soon as it gets flipped, I entered. There is nothing besides that. I decided it's going to go up and the weekly low has been taken. So as soon as it gets flipped, I entered my position. It was the stupidest thing. I expected the think about it, bro. It should give some structure, right? It should give some structure. There is no structure here. Just flip. And this is also M5 5 gap holding the price, pushing lower. As soon as this, after that, I was like, I told my friend like I'm gonna execute one more trade. I already lost two trades and I'm down pretty much good amount. I'm going to execute one more trade because I confidently know it's going to go up. So I wait for a good confluence. But I entered as soon as the file is getting flipped, I enter my position. Come all the way down, swept. Even though I identified the M5 firewall gap, that liquidity, I didn't give importance to that. That's the mistake for the day. As soon as this low getting swept, as soon as it's flipped this in inversion, sorry, the bearish parallel gap. I execute my position, put the stop at this low, but but it didn't give the expected structure shift. It flipped, but it didn't give the expected structure shift. It's kind of tapping the M15 parallel gap, come all the way down. Sweep the low one more time. This is where I tempted, but I didn't execute any position, but I tempted. So one more time, it's getting swept. It's again keep on going higher. So now I'm expecting my again structure shift. So if I just wait for a structure shift after the flip, I didn't execute two entries, right? Here I don't get any structure. This is a dumpest trade that I took for today. At least here I got the structure shift plus earlier, but I didn't get anything out of it. I was like it's literally nothing. Like, there is no structure. At least this one is pretty good because it's kind of flipping this big imbalances. That's kind of cool to execute the position. I expect the structure shift here, but it didn't happen. The reason why it's not happened because it's willing to come to this fair value gap, sweeping this liquidity. That's the reason why it didn't work. At least this is good. First leg sweep, flip, enter. I expect the second shift. That's kind of I accept that, but the trade is nothing good. I don't have any restriction. Only thing is it's clear. Only thing is it's kind of come all the way down. Flip this fair value gap, enter my position, put the stop at this low. I stopped out. After that, once it get flipped, once this area getting flipped, I enter my question again, put the stop at this low, again get stopped out. If this is where I execute big lots, like I risk $50, 0.5 percentage of my account capital. Already I lost 0.5 percentage. This is the last trade that I risk 0.5 percentage. I get stopped out. I get stopped out by rebalance to this level. I didn't get any structure shift, nothing. I couldn't get anything out of it. Come all the way down. So as soon as this liquidity has been taken, I didn't get any structure shift. Any structure shift. It's yeah, it's flipped, but there is no structure shift. Nothing. There is no structure here. Yeah, it's flipped. There is no structure shift. There is no structure here. Flip, but there is no structure shift. Yeah, it's a flipped. There is no structure shift yet. There is no structure shift yet. Go all the way up. Come down. Clear out the liquidity. Liquidity has been taken now. And in M5, if you move on to M5, it's failed to close below. It's holding the price. It's getting respecting. So M5 fair value, sorry, M5 candle failed to close below. It's closed inside this fair value gap. And after that, it's a clean flip. After that, what happened? Liquidity sweep, M5 getting respected, M1 flip, big displacement, leave this imbalance, come all the way down, tap this inversion, tap this fair value gap. It's kind of respecting, right? It's kind of respecting, good reaction. So if you are confident, you can enter your position right here, or else at least you can put your position here, put the stop at this low, expecting some continuation. That's what happened exactly today, and this is where they get the structure shift. If we move on to M5, if we move on to M5, it's a clean structure shift, right? If we move on to M5, it's a clean structure shift. This is a break of fair value gap. and I couldn't find any fair value gaps inside this range. This is a breaker and this is a clean fair value gap which kind of holding low sweep. As soon as it gets swept, what happened? Flip of the fair value gap, right? And it didn't approach the any level. It's keep on going higher and higher. Low, high. And you can see one more thing in the I it is recently learned that stuff. So the consequent down close candles, the two see the series of down close candles which indicates the order block. So how beautifully the order block getting respected, right? So for this is order block and break above getting respected. Again order block, break above getting respected. Again, this is gonna be the order block, respected. It's good. I have to learn that, bro. It's kind of super beautiful swing to the upside. And what happened here? It's clearly flip all the fair value gap right here, and not only flip but also give the structure shift, and it also leave this big imbalance, and it's getting filled one more time. Sweep. Once it gets swept, it's big displacement. It's kind of not a displacement. It's kind of flip this inversion, flip that is fair gap, and let's keep on going higher towards the equilibrium range for the whole string. So the my plan eventually worked, but I didn't execute any position when it by the time it gives the opportunity, since I lost 1% in my earlier trades. So today I took three trades, one, two, and three. Everything hasn't have any solid plans. I don't have any plans for partials, but I still not a partial. I didn't have any plans for pyramiding, but I did pyramiding here. I did execute a lot of positions here, but nothing worked. I if I just wait for a structure shift, I'd be happy. I just only believe that flip is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing, but it should be like it should be like if you have any sort of high different fair gap, if come and fill and go and sweep the first high, then it will be okay. Here it doesn't make any sense to me. Just flip, so I entered it's make bullshit and sweep one more time again. It's flip, still it's make doesn't make any sense. No structure shift, no structure shift, nothing. So by the time it gives a structure shift, it's keep on going higher. If you just enter a position here to stop at this low, it's still it's working, bro. There is no stop loss. You can at least catch 1:2. And yeah, I was lost 1% today. That's it. The last five value gap, which is the manipulation leg. Big manipulation leg, base failed, close below, 1 minute flip, structure shift, it's keep on going higher. Structure shift, clean structure shift. What happened next? So clean structure shift, but there is no fair value gap created here. And next candle come and test one more time, test and sweep the last candle low. Just keep on going higher, boom, going higher. And this is where the last of the down close candle, and it's kind of break. It's keep on going higher and higher, right? That's it. I'm not gonna trade anything tomorrow. I just gonna tape reading. I'll be live and I tape read and I journal it. I'm not gonna execute any position since my psychology is a bit affected. I was not in a patience mode, even though I am doing good. My prediction, my speculation is really great these days. But due to some reasons, I'm not going to, because today, not because I said lost today. I don't have a plan to risk 1%. That's my max loss. Yeah, I didn't break anything, but still, that's my max loss. So I'm not wait for proper confluences. I'm just busy with not busy, just focused on pressing the button and instead. So it's better to give some punishment for me. Tomorrow I'm just come live and do tape reading. Write some text on the chart and in front of the chart in the chat, and that's it. Nothing else. We'll see next week. We'll go on a trade and make a lot of good things. Just 1% down, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the only thing is which hurt me bad is I about to get my second payout in E8. $250, but due to my inappropriate executions, I lost 1%. So I had to make back the things again. And in Fun to Pro, I was in drawdown 1%. I could have avoid that, but I didn't. So I have to fix these kind of smaller things like FOMO. I today also I just changed my stop loss constantly. I close my positions manually. A lot of small things. I'm not sit on my hands after executing my position. I close my position very early and not let the stop loss hit my target, hit my stop loss. And what else? What else I can say here? And still, I have to wait for a good setups to align. Do I have to wait for a good levels, good setups to execute the trades? That's it. Have fun. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.